Hey guys, Mountanimal here, Brian Mountan here again, and this time I am going to play the Mortal Kombat 11 story mode. I'll probably play subtitles for sure on. I'll do the story difficulty, I think I'll do very easy, and begin. Let's begin. Welcome to Mortal Kombat 11. NetherRealm Studios production. And this is a Raiden torturing Shinnok after the events of Mortal Kombat X, just getting lightning like crazy. I think I'll turn the game audio up. Oh, sorry, it was muted there. Man, he is getting absolutely tortured, bro. Damn, son. Say, the graphics on this game are so good. Yeah, man, the graphics on this game. How does the game audio look? Is it good or? No, this is brutal, bro. Yep, there he is. Dark Raiden. Damn. He is pissed. Absolutely pissed. He is just torturing Shinnok. Yep, he is pissed. Oh my god. He's just torturing this dude. Obviously, Shinnok did the events of MKX. Damn. I'll say, game one in the NBA, yes, the Knicks could win the championship. They really could. I mean, I'll be honest, the Knicks absolutely could win the title. Are you kidding me? I mean, Jalen Brunson is unbelievable. Like, the Spurs better win game two. The San Antonio Spurs better win game two. They better. They better win game two, or else the series is over. Like, the Spurs better win game two. Man, Shinnok is getting... He is getting tortured. Yeah, there are fates worse than death, buddy. Oh, no. Damn. And... Slice. And... Demonetized. Yep, that's getting demonetized. I'll say, that would suck though. Like to not be dead but get your head cut off, but yet you're not actually dead. You're still alive, but you can't breathe. Like that'd be awful. Like I feel like that'd suck. Or he's an elder god, so he's not dead. But that would suck, like legitimately. Like that'd be awful. Like that would be horrendous. Getting your head chopped off and yet you're still alive, but you can't do anything. Like, that's awful. That's horrendous fate. Like, that literally is worse than death. Like, that is absolutely worse than death. Like, that would suck hardcore. No thank you. I'd rather die, please. This is Chronica. Yeah, look at those freaking legs. You're the Titan of Time. Yes. This is Chronica. And, yeah. Shinnok is her son. Yeah. Yeah, Shinnok is her son. Yep. Yeah, here we are. Mortal Kombat 11. Here comes the story. Yep. Chapter 1, I think this is Cassie, right? Yeah, Cassie Cage. Cassie Cage, yep. Yep. Cassie Cage. And Johnny. Older Johnny Cage. And Ronda Rousey, meaning Sonya. I mean, Sonya, not Ronda Rousey, even though it is Ronda Rousey. Yeah. Yep. Shao Kahn, yep. Shinnok, yep. Shinnok got his head chopped off. Yep. Oh, Jax. Oh, Jax. Oh, Jax. Here we are. Here we go. Cassie. Now I'm gonna beat up my mother. Oh God.
But there are no family favors here.
Yeah.
By Special Forces tradition, you still have to pass one last test. And if you get to do that, man, you're out.
Here we go.
All right, then,
Time to beat up my mother. Time to beat up my mother. Yeah. No, 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 no. No. Time to beat up my mother. Oh. Time to beat up my mother.
I love my toys.
Yeah, here we go. Oh. Yep, beat up my mother. Here we are. Yep, Cassie. Beat up my mother. And now Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Older Johnny. Old Johnny Cage. Serious Johnny Cage. Not comedic dickhead Johnny Cage. But military Johnny Cage. Not actor Johnny Cage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I need to provide for you in the manner to which you've become accustomed.
Oh, boy.
Jeez, guys, I'm right
Oh, boy. Here comes Raiden. Dark Raiden now. With the amulet now. Yep, the Netherrealm. Time to take down the Revenants. I'll say, did you see freaking Otani last night again? 3 out of 4 at the plate. Shutout on the mound. Oh, God. Now he's hitting 301. And he's going to win the Cy Young. And he's hitting 300. He's hitting 301 to be exact. But it's ridiculous at this point. Like, it's ridiculous. It is completely ridiculous what Otani's doing. And by the way, you see this game 1 of the Stanley Cup final too? Vegas over Carolina. I think they were down 2-0, and then they ended up winning 5-4. Tomas Hertl, I think, had the game-winning goal. What Vegas has been able to do, though, as a franchise, they've only been around for 8 years, and they could win their 2nd Stanley Cup. That's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, legitimately. Like, that is insane. Yep. Because I am a Mortal Kombat fan. But did you see that the PlayStation event with the new God of War release, God of War Lao Fei, and the new Wolverine gameplay? The new God of War game looks sick. You're playing as Fei instead of Kratos. I think Kratos is like, but it's in the events of God of War 2018. I thought it would be like a prequel to God of War 2018, and apparently it's not. It's like during the events of God of War 2018, which is kind of weird, but like, I don't know what's going on. That game's probably not going to get released till probably 2028, just because you have to remember the original God of War trilogy is getting remade, and that'll probably come out next year. So that'll at least be my guess. My guess would be is the original God of War trilogy remake would come out first, and then God of War Lao Fei. I bet God of War Lao Fei probably comes out in 2028. That'd be my guess. And I think the original trilogy remake comes out next year. And the Wolverine game already is going to come out, I think, in September, right? The new Wolverine game, Black Flag remake. Yep. Here we go. Lord Raiden. He is pissed. Yeah, he's not having anyone's shit now. He's not having anyone's shit. Damn, son. He's not, listen, he's not having anyone's shit. Damn. The Netherrealm demons. Quan Chi's dead, obviously, in this. Here are the Revenants. Liu Kang, Katana. Damn, son. Yep, those Netherrealm demons. I'll say, though, like, what Vegas has been able to do, though, as a franchise, I mean, they could win their second Stanley Cup in only 8 years of existing as a franchise. That is remarkable. I mean, their first year, they made it to the Stanley Cup final. I mean, their success... I mean, dude, expansion teams should never be doing as well as they're doing in any sport. And the fact that they're doing what they're able to do is remarkable. Like, it's absolutely remarkable what they've been able to do as a franchise. And I'd be honest, I mean, Carolina better win. Now, in hockey, home ice advantage doesn't matter as much as, like, home court does in the NBA. Like, the Spurs better win game 2 or else they're done. Because I don't know if they can get one at MS. They're not going to win 2 games at MSG. I doubt that's going to happen. I heavily doubt. I think they could win 1 game at Madison Square Garden, but they ain't winning more than 1 at Madison Square Garden. That crowd is dying for a championship. Like, that crowd could be overwhelming. That's why I thought the Spurs actually could argue could have needed to win game 1. Because that MSG crowd could just overwhelm them. Because that home court advantage for the Knicks is going to be, I think it could be ginormous. Like, I think it could be ginormous. Because that crowd is dying for a championship. I mean, they haven't won the title. I mean, they're basically the Red Sox or Cubs of the NBA. So if they win this title, we're going to put Jalen Brunson on all-time Knicks now. Like, we'd have to put him up there. I mean, Cat's going to be a Hall of Famer if they win this championship. I mean, he would have to be, in my opinion. Yeah, this is Jade and Cabal Revenant forms. The Revenant versions of Jade and Cabal. I think they should have ended the Revenant story. Well, they did end the Revenant storyline after this. But like, I think the time travel stuff in Mortal Kombat, like, I understand, like, everyone's doing it, so they're not the only ones that are doing the time travel stuff. But, like, I don't like the... I think some franchises need time travel, but I don't think everyone does. And I don't think Mortal Kombat needs time travel. I don't think Mortal Kombat needs time travel. Damn, that's demonetized. Yep. Damn, son. Well, then again, those are random NPCs, so. Jackie against Jade. Revenant Jade. Yep. It's Revenant Jade. And now they're going to blow it up. They're going to blow up the cathedral. Damn. Nice kicks. Damn. Yeah, demonetized. Yep. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Yep. Cassie Cage wins.
Ready.
Beautiful. Damn. Yes. Cabal. No, that's the part. Because yes, YouTube does not like gore so, because of the gore and stuff. Yeah, that's getting demonetized. Yeah, that's definitely getting demonetized. Oh, no. No! Friggin' one. Who's calling me? Oh, shit. People gotta stop calling me. I keep getting spams. Hate spams. Yes. No, no, no. Yes.
You lose as fast as you run.
Yep.
Jackie, where's Jade?
She bailed. Getting help, I'm sure.
Yep.
How we doing?
Sonia.
Need 10 minutes. The support columns are further apart than
Whew.
expected. You need help?
Yep. Yeah, this is the highest selling Mortal Kombat game of all time. I think still to this day, I think, right? Well, this came out in 19. That's a while ago now. I'll say no, these graphics are phenomenal. Like these graphics are off. These graphics hold up amazingly well still to this day. Like these graphics are incredible. Like these graphics are amazing, bro. Like they really are. Like they're phenomenal. You know, these graphics are just fantastic. Like, you know, these graphics are fantastic. Like they are, I mean, they look very realistic. Like they are very, very realistic, man. These graphics definitely for sure. He is the diversion. Yep. I'll say though, I mean, have you seen these Star Wars scenes though that are completely AI generated with like young Luke Skywalker and these scenes are like there's this guy who has this YouTube channel called Skywalker Stories where he makes Star Wars scenes that are completely AI generated. There's scenes that fans always wanted to see but they never got to see, and it's completely AI. And it's like, dude, it looks insanely good. Like it's like, wow, bro. Like it's really, really crazy. Like how good it looks. Yeah, it's time for battle now. Raider's the diversion, but Liu Kang now realized he was the diversion. Revenant Liu Kang, that is. I'm gonna say no, the Revenant storyline is not really the biggest fan. Those are random NPCs. So. Netherrealm demons, random NPCs. There's no Quan Chi in this. Quan Chi died in the previous game. Yes. No, these graphics. Like MKX's graphics are not even close to this. Like this game looks insanely realistic. Like these graphics hold up phenomenally well to this day. You know, some of these games though are gonna get like really realistic. But again, it's like, look at some of this AI stuff, bro. Like some of this AI stuff, I mean, some of these like AI videos, like China built a whole road using robots and AI, which is really crazy. Like I saw that. No. Yes, Cassie Cage
I
wins.
love my toys.
No.
I killed strong.
Nice combo. Not played very much Cassie. Yep. So it's a Cabal skin that I locked. Yeah. Sonya, you better get out there too, man. Miss Sonya, you better get out of there. Yeah. Jackie just got beat up by Revenant Liu Kang. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. He could do that. Yeah. Yeah, she's trapped. She is trapped. Yep. Revenant Liu Kang.
And the chosen one has fallen.
Yeah, the chosen one. Revenant Liu Kang. Liu Kang. Yes. Yeah, Cassie Cage wins. Yup. Yep. Yes, Cassie Cage wins.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. That's always good. That fuck you.
General, can you hear me?
Yep, she's trapped. Yep, this timeline Sonya's done.
Here, Cass.
This timeline Sonya Blade's done. No, I'll say though, did you see the Myles Garrett trade too? Man.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Now, I'll be honest, the Rams are probably the biggest Super Bowl favorites in a while. At least the biggest, because man, their level of talent on their roster is stacked, man. And I think Stafford's got multiple years left. Oh no, no!
I love you, Cass.
Aww. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, she's gonna blow up. Yeah.
She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jackie!
They're-
There is no override.
You gotta go. Yep.
Our orders are to leave.
Yeah, they are. They are to leave. They are to leave. They are to leave, Cassie. They are to leave. Yeah, better get out of there. Woo! Yeah, that's different. Yeah, YouTube does not like Mortal Kombat very much. Yeah. No, I love Mortal Kombat. YouTube does not. I honestly got into it really with this game, if I'm just being honest. I was like, I didn't get into Mortal Kombat when I was younger. Because yes, like my parents probably wouldn't have let me. Because I would have been too young to play Mortal Kombat when Mortal Kombat 9, I would have been 11 years old. My parents wouldn't have let me play that. That insane gore fest. No, this is obviously really cool as well. I mean, the graphics for this game are just incredible. I mean, I'd be honest, I don't think MK1's graphics are any better than this. I mean, this is insane graphics. Yep. I mean, this game could absolutely be PlayStation, PS5, PS6 exclusive. Like, this game looks incredible. Like, MKX doesn't even look close to as good as this, just graphically. I mean, this game's graphics are incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. No, this game just looks awesome. The MKX, you notice, like, just to the graphics, like, compare it to this. Like, MK1's graphics are not really, to me, any better than this, in my opinion. This game's graphics are absolutely phenomenal. Just phenomenal graphics. Like, absolutely fantastic graphically. Like, it's just, I mean, it looks very realistic. But then again, it's like some of these AI stuff looks also really realistic. And it's honestly, like, we're already not going to know what's real and what's fake. Yep, you're vulnerable. But let's be real, with AI, we're not going to be able to know what's real and what's fake. That's just obvious. Like, that's going to happen. You see my Red Dead Redemption shirt? Yeah, my brother got this for me, and I love him for that as well. I love my brother too, but...
No, Kitana.
It's Kronika. Yeah. I honestly wish that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like honestly, like she wasn't. Like I don't think she should have been a villain, Kronika. Like I don't think she should have been a villain in my opinion. Yep, the Keeper of Time. I honestly don't even think she should have been a villain though. Like I think, and by the way, like the Titans now being above the Elder Gods, like I personally would argue that like they should. I think she should have been an Elder God, and I think she should have been Cetrion and Shinnok's sister, not the mother. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game's graphics are insane. But it's like, dude, like, have you seen some of these, like, AI stuff where that looks, like, insanely realistic? We're not going to know what's real and what's fake in a very short amount of time. We probably already... I mean, there are a lot of things that we think are real that are completely AI. So, like ChatGPT and, what was the Grok and all these other AI companies. Dude, these AI companies are also going to be worth trillions of dollars, bro. Not billions, trillions. Here we go. The Collector, about to be executed. It's Aaron Black and Kotal Khan. It's Oshtek Warriors. It's Outworld. We were in the Nether Realm and then Special Forces, which is Earth Realm. Kotal Khan. General Kotal. Well, he is Khan for now. Yep. Yep. Yeah, time for execution. Like back in the Roman times where you see executions. Yeah. Hey, look at those arms. 6 arms. Carry the backpack and all that. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, this time stuff. Time travel. Time travel. Let me ask you, like, does this series really need time travel? Like, yes, there are obviously, like, some Marvel stuff. Like, the Flash needs time travel. He travels through time. That's one of his abilities. Like, there's some stuff that absolutely needs time travel. Yeah, but I don't even blame Mortal Kombat for time travel at all. It's like everyone's doing it. Like, it's not like Mortal Kombat's the only ones where they were even the first. But I don't know if this series needs time travel. Like, after MK1, they should just stop with the time travels. They should. I mean, it really started with Mortal Kombat 9, but then MKX wasn't time travel at all. And then this game just goes full-on time travel. And yeah, this is full-on time travel. Past versions, MK9 versions of characters. Sonya, Johnny, Jax, young Sonya, young Johnny. I think that's MK9, I think. And Dark Raiden, no! No, Dark Raiden's gone. Just got erased. The amulet. You better protect that thing, the amulet. Oh, Collector. Yeah, he's gonna kill that. Just the key. Just impale. Yeah, then he escapes, yeah. The Collectors. Still alive now. Was about to get executed, but yeah. Now we got Scarlet. Aaron Black, the young Aaron Black. Baraka, yeah! Kainar wins. And then There's the Emperor Shao Kahn, the big bad boss. People's worst nightmares in the 90s, bro. Liu Kang. It's Katana. It's Kung Lao. Yeah, these are MK9 versions of they're the second tournament, Mortal Kombat 9. There's Jade. I don't like she should have been all green and without the hoodie. Like why is Jade brown? Like, why are her colors brown? Why is she wearing brown clothing? It should be all green with Jade. I don't get that. And I also think she shouldn't have the hoodie either. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Jade going brown instead of just all green. I don't like that. She looks great in this game, but I just don't like in the story mode she doesn't go green. She goes brown instead. Yeah, Kodal's like, what the fuck's going on here? That's what I would feel too. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Melina. I'm surprised Melina didn't get resurrected in this game. I mean, with time travel, like, you could have had MK9 Melina in this game. I'm surprised they didn't have Melina in the story mode, given they were doing the time travel stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised because Melina was an MK9, so. Yep. They didn't even mention though that they were lovers ever. They didn't. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Battle of Khans, right? Raiden, you could have electrocuted him right there. Were you just going to stand there? And I think everyone's confused. And then Shao Kahn, damn. Damn, so, time for battle. Boom, boom, boom. That kick, bro. Let's say no. I heard in the MK2 movie, I heard Shao Kahn was awesome. He was played by Martin Ford, who is this monster of a human. What is it, like 6'8", 350? Just jacked, giant person. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. He did try to stop Cassie and Jackie and MKX from defeating Shinnok, but he didn't know anyway. Bicycle kick! Whoa! Damn. Oh my gosh. And then Raiden's gonna electrocute Jackie. Yeah, demonetized. Maybe, maybe not. Not demonetized. Oh, right there. Baraka. Yep. Yeah. Baraka's definitely a fan favorite character. I'm surprised Melina, because remember they did this time travel stuff. You could have done. Oh. Baraka. Ah. Sunlight. Yep. Combo. Kitty. Kotal Kitty. Yeah, Kitty. I don't know why he doesn't use this ability like in story. Yeah. Man, he does a lot of damage. Well, he's a tank. Yeah, Kotal Khan wins. And then after this chapter, he becomes a joke a bit. Yep. Yep. Jobbers. Boom, boom, boom. And then just, yeah, he's just destroying these people. Really, these are random NPCs. So, like, Jade fighting the Collector. The Scarlet. Oh, no. Blood. Yeah, I am surprised that the Melina wasn't in this story because of the time travel, and like you could have brought Melina back in MK11 in the story through the time travel shenanigans. Yeah, because Melina's an insanely popular character. No, Melina fans can be pretty daggone toxic. I ain't gonna lie. No, they're. Yeah. Yeah. Kitty, kitty, catty. Kotal Khan wins. Flawless. Doesn't matter what more combat is. Yeah. 36%. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to be the kitty. Ah, yeah. Kotal wins. Oh. Jade. I was like, they are lovers. What?
I thought you were dead.
They are lovers? What? Like, they didn't even mention this, like, before, like, in the comics, or... They didn't even mention that these two were lovers before this game. They didn't even mention that. MK9, or... Aaron Black. Ha ha ha. Cowboy. Imagine if they had a Mortal Kombat game, Arthur Morgan. That'd be sick. Mortal Kombat game with Arthur. A Mortal Kombat game with Arthur. Like, that'd be sick. Like a Mortal Kombat game with Arthur Morgan. Oh my god. Arthur Morgan's a guest character, or Dutch Vanderlyn. No, Red Dead 2 is a masterpiece. But Red Dead 2 is an absolute masterpiece, but... So an Arthur Morgan Mortal Kombat up here. Damn. Yeah. Hotel Khan wins.
Serve your cause.
Yeah, Hotel wins. Yep. Doesn't even say a word. But no, the San Antonio Spurs better win game 2, or they might get swept. I think if the Spurs win game 2, then I think it's going to be I think it's going to go 7. I think I had Spurs in 7, but it's like it could be Knicks in 6. But the Spurs better win game 2, or else the Knicks are going to win the championship. Now, I believe the Spurs will win game 2. I would be very surprised if the Knicks win game 2. I would be very surprised if the New York Knicks won game 2. If they win game 2, then the series is over. But I believe that the Spurs will win game 2. I would be surprised if the Knicks won game 2. Because the Spurs have to win game 2. The Knicks are already like, we already got one in San Antonio. All we have to do is just protect home court. No, all the Knicks have to do literally is just protect home court. Yeah. Yeah. Now the Knicks could absolutely win the title. Kitty, catty. Hotel wins. Yeah. Shao Kahn. A crushing blow. Title wins. Yep, you're not. You're not Khan. Oh, this bitch. This disgusting, nasty bitch. Ugh. One of the most hated characters, I think, in the history of Mortal Kombat. Ugh. To be fair, like, Bugs. I'm not a big fan of Bugs necessarily. Yes. Yeah. This game looks unbelievable. Like, this game came out 2019. How many years ago is that? So we're in 26 now. So that's what, 7 years ago. These graphics still hold up insanely well. You know, these graphics look like insanely realistic. I think it goes back to kind of what I say, like about like these AI, some of these AI videos that look also insanely realistic. Like, we're not gonna know what's real, what's fake. I think we probably already. But, like, it's gonna get... We're very, very close, if not already, like, not being able to know what's real and what's fake. Like, we are not gonna know. Like, that's the main thing for me about AI, is, like, we're not gonna know what's real and what's fake. We're not. I mean, we may be at that point already, but if we're not, we're very close. Because the thing about AI is, like, it's only going to improve itself. Like ChatGPT and some of these other companies, it's like, no, it's gonna get really weird. Like, we're not gonna know what's real and what's fake.
I routed your people, burned this hive, yet you aid me.
Yep.
We can't trust her, Excellency.
Yeah, she's not somebody I would trust.
And she betrayed him to Shinnok.
Kotal.
How is it I'm dead and he sits on my throne?
Yep.
You tried merging Earthrealm into our world. The gods intervened, and Raiden killed you.
Yeah, MK9.
When Melina became Khan.
Before she got killed by this one.
You killed Melina? You will die.
I can't believe Melina didn't come back though. Like, she wasn't, you know, like she didn't like come back in the time travel. Was this bitch could have brought her back? Because with MK9, it's like Melina was an MK9.
As are you.
It's Frost and Geras and Kronika. Frost is in the hoodie.
The legends are true.
Yeah.
I am displeased with how history has unfolded.
So you broke time.
I stopped time. I enlist all those who disdain the current course of history.
Yeah,
By
Baraka
merging
Scarlet.
past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras.
How will
The
fighting
Collector.
your battles benefit me?
I offer a greater empire in the new era, Shao Kahn.
Kronika, yep.
Raiden will not exist to thwart you.
You can wipe Raiden from history?
It is an immense task, requiring great power.
Yeah, she's trying to wipe Raiden from history.
My hourglass requires protection while I work. Will your outworld army
Yeah, Shao Kahn, yeah. Yeah, but like Kronika, should she have even been a villain? I would have given her hair at least. I would have given Kronika hair, I think. No, I would have given Kronika hair for sure. Given her long hair. Yeah. Yeah. A dickhead twin. Johnny. I love that twin. True. That would be really weird. That would be trippy. With him. At least she's not an actress. Damn. Timequake. Timequake. In Timequake. Oh, God. Whew. I'd be honest, man. Jalen Brunson, I mean, now, I think ever since they moved Karl Anthony Towns to point center, I think that's what really I could argue started this winning streak, but no, that would be trippy as all hell. Oh my God. And you gave your life to save it. All for nothing, by the way. Like, she literally saved it for nothing. Like, for nothing. Like, no, there was no reason for her to do that. And she did it for nothing. That'd be so trippy.
Cass, you need to see this.
That'd be so trippy. Oh my God. See, I've said it multiple times. I'll say it again. These graphics are still they still hold up insanely well. Whew. Like I've seen like have you seen what China's done with their AI? That's crazy. I'll say what's gonna happen next with Mortal Kombat after MK1. I bet they'll probably do the new Liu Kang era, probably. But, you know, I watched the PlayStation State of Play, and I'd be honest, like, I love the God of War Lao Fei. What is it called? Lao Fei? Lao Fei? Which is Fei, who's Kratos' wife. Second wife, after, in the Norse saga. You're playing as, it's called Lao Fei. It's not, and it's apparently it's in the God of War 2018 timeline. Which I still don't understand. Like, I need answers about, like, what it really is. Because it's like, no, I don't hate it. It's just like, I'm more confused by it than anything. I'm more confused about the new God of War than anything. You know, I loved 2018. I'm just in Ragnarok. Ragnarok's arguably my favorite game of all time. But it's like, I'm just confused about, like, what's going to happen with the next God of War game. Because, like, I just don't... like with God of War Lao Fei. Now, I don't think it's going to come out probably till 2028 in all likelihood. Because remember, the God of War original trilogy is also getting remade. That was announced earlier this year. I think, but it's like, is the God of War trilogy remake going to come out next year? I would guess it'd be 27. That would be my guess.
So many shall
Yeah. Now this year, now I think GTA 6 is probably going to come out this year. That'd be my guess. Now, could I see GTA 6 possibly getting delayed? Yeah, but I would say I kind of doubt it. I mean, because let's be like the GTA 6 stuff at this point. I mean, another delay. I mean, they've already had multiple delays. They're gonna get delayed again. Is it gonna come out this year? Is it gonna come out in 27? Has the remake ever won Game of the Year? I don't think so, right? Last of Us Part 2 won Game of the Year in 2020, but it came out that year. It wasn't a remake, so... The remake's ever won Game of the Year? I don't think so. I don't think the remake's ever won Game of the Year. Like Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, 3 remake. I'll say, you know what I think Ubisoft should do? If Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced has success, I think they might just start doing remakes. Because Ubisoft been falling off lately. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ubisoft just starts doing remakes.
How about we avoid those? I did not do that.
I did.
Scorpion. Of course you survived the flight.
Let's do Kung Lao. Yeah, Kung Lao. Ah. Yeah, Kung Lao wins. I was trying to do the spin after the combo. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There are only like a couple sections in the game where like you get to where you choose, you know, what character you play as, Liu Kang or Kung Lao. I know that doesn't exist, I think, in MK1, right? I don't think it exists in MK1. MK11 is the only one where there's a section like where you're fighting Scorpion or wherever, and you're in this, and you choose either Liu Kang or Kung Lao.
Our plans require that you live. An untimely death, like yours, due to Raiden's incompetence.
You cannot turn us against you.
Whew.
Our deaths. They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Liu Kang.
Yep. Jake.
Raiden murdered you.
Let's do Kung Lao again. Let's do Kung Lao again. Yep. Damn. Yeah, fire. Flawless victory over Jake. Revenant Jake. Is it a double oh, almost had a double flawless. Almost had a double flawless. Yes. Kung Lao wins. Yep. Me too. Kick. Spinning kick. Liu Kang, Kung Lao, the Shaolin monks. Are they gonna do a Shaolin Monks remake or whatever? I don't think so, right? A remaster or whatever? I hope that Assassin's Creed 1 gets remade. That's the main game now that I want to get remade. And I bet if Black Flag Resynced has success, they gotta do AC1 remake, right? And I hope they do it justice. Like, can I be honest with you about them getting rid of the modern day stuff in Black Flag? I'm okay with it because the Black Flag modern day story just sucks. Like, it's just awful. But AC1 should not lose the modern day stuff. I hope that the AC1 remake does have the modern day stuff. I hope it does. Assassin's Creed 1 has to get remade. Has to. But that game is so outdated. I mean, you can't even play it on PlayStation now. Like, you only play it on Xbox. Like, you literally can only play Assassin's Creed 1 on Xbox. Like, you can't even play it on PlayStation anymore. Like, it's so old that trophies literally... PlayStation didn't add them to the game after the fact. So, like... So you can't really platinum Assassin's Creed 1. Now, I hope Assassin's Creed 1 gets the remake treatment. Because I think the game needs it. I honestly think Ubisoft may do a Capcom and just... Like, if Black Flag Resynced has success, which I bet it will, I honestly bet that they're just going to do remakes. I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them at all if they're just like, man, we should just remake AC1, the Ezio trilogy, Assassin's Creed 3, and Liberation, and then do Rogue remake. Wouldn't be shocked if like 3 and Rogue and Liberation become like one remake or whatever.
Who do you think?
Because like you would have to remake the entire Ezio trilogy. I mean, you would literally have to remake 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Now, like, I do like the combat for the remake, the Black Flag Resynced. Because, like, I did complain a little bit that, like, now, Assassin's Creed shouldn't really be, they don't need to be hard, but the thing about the old school Assassin's Creed games is, like, you could kill so many freaking enemies at one time. The combat was so easy. Yep. Yeah, it did. It's too loud again. Yeah. Revenants. Ah, no. Flawless victory for Kula, right? Ah, tried to. Double flawless! Double flawless. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you do understand in some ways where the Revenants are coming from, but... Yeah. Gearus. Time, dude. He is pretty respectful of Gearus, I ain't gonna lie. And Kung Lao is going to go that and demonetized. But the thing is, no, it's not. No, it's not. Because he could do that. Imagine seeing that in real life. You'd be like, what the hell? Like, jeez. Imagine if you actually saw that in real life. Yeah. Like, I think Kronika should have been she should have been his mother, in my opinion. Or you could argue he should have been the main villain of this instead of Kronika. Let's do Kung Lao. Yeah. Here we go. Kung Lao instead of Liu Kang. All 4 times, by the way, I did Kung Lao. Boom. Damn. Damn. Kung Lao wins. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Damn. Geras. Here we go. Yep, Geras defeated. Yep. Yeah. Now he should be ridiculously OP. And then like he could do that. Like come on. Really? Like he could do that. Get out of here. Like dude, like he should not be able to lose if he's allowed to if he could do that. Like realistically, like he should not lose if he's able to do that, right? Like realistically, like, he shouldn't really lose to anyone if he can do that. This time stuff, right? That's a good explanation. Yeah, but it's like the Revenants also are pointless anyway because they always lose. Like, why do you need the Revenants when you have Shao Kahn on your side? You have Geras on your side. You have... Like, why would you need the Revenants? You have Sector, you have the... Yep. You have Shao Kahn, you have Sector. Like, why do you need the Revenants? You have Yeah.
Soon,
Yeah.
it will be mine once Kotal is killed.
Yeah. Like you have the Cybers, you have like why do you need the Revenants? Like if you eliminate Liu Kang and Kung Lao, like you have a great chance of winning. Like why do you need the Revenants? Like I honestly think like Kronika, should she have even been a villain in my opinion? Like I'm not sure how I feel about like the Titans and stuff. Like why do we need like why do we need Titans and stuff? Because we have the Elder Gods and the One Being, right? And the One Being is the universe, right? I don't know why you need Titans. I understand. Like, listen, I'm not even blaming Mortal Kombat because, to tell you the truth, like, To tell you the truth, like, honestly, like, they're not the only ones. I mean, they didn't even start doing time travel. So let's start the whole time travel thing. Because they obviously did do time travel. Just saying, like, they weren't the ones who started it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest... Like, I just don't know if Mortal Kombat needs time travel. I just don't know if Mortal Kombat needs time travel.
We prioritize info that correlates attacks from the netherrealm with time anomalies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan.
Yep.
The Time Merchant has resurrected his old enemy, Sector.
Yep. Sector. Who actually now is a woman in MK1, but
He's reactivating and upgrading the
we'll get to that game after this, but
Lin Kuei to cyber killing machines.
yep. Yep.
Already on his way to shut down the factory.
Yeah. Scorpion Sub-Zero team up. I love the Scorpion Sub-Zero team up. I love BFF Scorpion Sub-Zero. I've always been a fan of it. I love Best Friend Forever Scorpion Sub-Zero. I love Quiet Hanzo being allies. I think that's sick. No, I love BFF Scorpion Sub-Zero. That Scar, Kuai Liang. Kuai Liang on the scope. And Hanzo's right behind him. Yeah. Yeah! Scorpion Sub-Zero team up. Yep. Hanzo. And Kuai being friends. I love it. I will always love BFF Scorpion Sub-Zero. I will always love it. Hanzo Hasashi. Yup. I love Scorpion Sub-Zero being allies. I love it. It's so sick. Kuai Liang Scar. Yep. Damn. Cyber destruction. Cyber Lin Kuei. Well, we're going to have cybers because AI robots. I mean, we already have AI robots, so that's going to happen. And it's going to take away plenty of jobs. Yeah. Now, I do believe some jobs are safe, but some jobs are obviously going to get taken by robots and AI. Obviously. But, no, this... Damn, son. These are just experiments. Cyber Lin Kuei experiments. Damn, son. Frost and Cyrax, excuse me. The yellow is Cyrax, the good guy in the Cyber Lin Kuei, right? He didn't want the Cyber Lin Kuei. He wanted to... Yeah, but he's... Yeah, Cyrax is actually a good person. He's not Sector. Sector's evil as fuck. Cyrax is actually very good. Cyrax is a good lad. Sector's not... Aw, damn. Damn, that's the... Whew. Yeah. Yep. He will. He absolutely will turn on Sector. He's the key. Yep. Cyrax never wanted to be a cyborg. Yeah, Frozen, Kwai, Sub-Zero. I love the Scorpion Sub-Zero team up. I always will. Frost. Yep. Yeah, the Lin Kuei are pretty evil people.
Keep Cyrex alive. We need you.
Yep.
There is no future in which you are fit to lead the Lin Kuei.
Kwai, Sub-Zero. Ah. Ah. There you go. Ah. Nose, yeah. Yeah, that's a combo. Ah. Kuai Liang wins.
You deceive yourself, Frost.
Yeah, you do. Hanzo. Yep. Whew. Yeah, Cyrex all yellow.
The upgrade, Cyrex. Is this Chronica's doing?
Yep. I'm surprised that Cyrex and Sector were not in this game. Yeah. Because they are NPCs in this game. They should have been in this game.
Take the others.
Yep. Hanzo. Hanzo Hasashi.
Enslaved Cyrex. First by Sector, now by Chronica. It ends today.
Oh, no, no. Oh. Yep. Here we go. No. No. No, no. Oh, why no? Damn, Cyrex. Sub-Zero wins. End you. Yep. Yeah, Kuai Liang. Kuai Liang, crushing blow for Kuai. Kuai wins.
You will be freed.
Yep. Hope he's freed.
Hurry, before we face more Cyber Lin Kuei.
It's a little itchy.
You'll need a moment to initialize. Sector, show yourself.
Yep. Bihan. Bihan. Noob Cybot.
My little brother. Bihan.
Yeah, Bihan is evil.
You were killed. Swallowed in a storm of souls. Quan Chi's creations.
Yep.
Die easily. Chronica offers me
not. Noob was not an MKX. Yep. Steve Blum's voice is awesome, bro. He was the one who... He voiced Sub-Zero in MKX and mk11, yeah. That voice is iconic, bro. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. Ah. No. Brother against brother. Yeah. Damn it. Yes, Sub-Zero wins. Damn. Yep. Sub-Zero. Kuai Liang.
We share blood. We are not brothers.
Yep. Whew. Cyrax.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me.
Yeah.
I speak from
Kuai Liang.
experience.
Now, is Kuai going to be Sub-Zero in the next Mortal Kombat game?
We'll explain later.
Hanzo Hasashi.
We share the same goal. The Cyber Liquid's destruction.
We need your help, Cyrax.
Yep. Cyrax. I love Scorpion Sub-Zero being allies. I always will. Scorpion Sub-Zero being allies will always be sick to me. It'll always be so cool.
Aid Cyrax. Sector is mine.
Yep. Yep. Sector is mine.
I've taken your head once, Sector.
Sector is evil. Sector legitimately is one of the most evil characters in the franchise. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Kuai Liang wins. Ah, shit. Yeah, Kuai Liang wins. Sector. Ah, shit. Okay, kick. Punch. Kuai Liang wins. Frost unlocked.
Cyberlin Kuei are finished.
Cyrax. Yep. Yep.
Anything is possible. Hanzo and I are living proof.
Yeah.
Machine or man, you have a warrior soul. As long as I am Grand Master,
Yeah.
I will welcome you.
Yeah! Come on. Always love Scorpion and Sub-Zero being allies. I love it so much. I always love Sub-Zero and Scorpion being allies. Oh, Cyrax is dead. Yep. You do need to speak with him. Garrison, Kano, the young Kano, and Aaron Black.
It'll get all the service she needs. But I can't quite feed until I'm at the job. You will see.
Geras. Kano's such a dick. Kano's such a dick. Kano's always been such a dick, to be fair. Is Kano really the only character? Well, I think Sub-Zero was Bihan in the original, in the 92 game, and Bihan's evil, so. It depends on who is Sub-Zero, whether it's Kwai or Bihan.
Once he is repaired, can he be replicated?
It was like, Scorpion, Hanzo Asashi's good. Like, so think about it. Sonya, Johnny, Raiden, Liu Kang. That's 4. Those are obviously not villains. They're good guys. And then Scorpion is obviously a good guy, no matter if it's Hanzo or Kwai. And then it's either Kano's obviously evil. And then older Kano. And then Sub-Zero, you kind of go back and forth because Bihan's evil. So Bihan's a dick. Bihan's an asshole. I mean, in Mythology Sub-Zero, you literally are playing as a villain. It's kind of crazy. Bihan's not an anti-hero. He's a villain. Bihan's a dick.
You weren't kidding. It's like a mirror, reflecting the past.
How about that?
Kano's.
Over 50 and still a ripper.
Kano's always a dick. 2 Kanos. Yeah, 2 Kanos.
We get paid in the new era. Chronicle makes
Yeah, 2 Kanos.
that on top. Not only the black market.
Yeah, 2 Kanos.
Right then. Let's get to business.
Kano's such a dick. Kano's always been a dick. Kano's such an asshole. It's Jackie and Johnny. Johnny Cage. Older Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage being so mature, like. No, they're real. I'd say that'd be the most trippy thing ever. Like, that'd be the most trippy thing of all time, right? Then again, it's like some of this AI stuff, like, it's gonna get really weird really fast, bro. Like, we're not gonna know what's real and what's fake. And it's very obvious. Like, some of this stuff with AI, it's like some of the stuff that China does with their AI, it's really crazy. Like what China has done with their AI. Like, it really is crazy. There's like the autonomous production of coal where it's like all these, they do everything via electric trucks and everything's done through AI and like no humans are involved at all. It's like, that's what like this would feel. That's what this, let's say, kind of feels like. Time travel stuff. It's like, dude, but some of this AI stuff is just crazy. Yeah, failed. Yeah, Jax is losing it. Jax is losing his mind. Yeah, Jax is losing it. He doesn't know his Sonya Blade's dead. Literally for no reason. You shouldn't even need to do that. Yeah, but it's like, oh, Kronika's just gonna build it back up anyway. Like, it was pointless. It was literally pointless for them to go down to the Shinnok's Bone Temple anyway, because Kronika just built it back up. Like it's nothing. So it was entirely pointless for Sonya to go down there. Yep. I was gonna spill, but Kronika just... Yep. I was like, to me, she's not even that good villain, though.
Jackson Bridge.
I could argue she might have been better if she wasn't the villain. Well, yeah, she is manipulative, but I think she would have been more interesting if she wasn't the villain. I think she would have been more interesting if she wasn't the villain. Like, I think if Shang Tsung, played by, if Kerry Tagawa Shang Tsung was the main villain of this game, instead of in the DLC, then again, you wouldn't have had Aftermath, so. Yep. Yep. Jax. Yes, he will. The Tarkatans? The Tarkatans were jobbers. Devorah's ancestral home. The Tarkatans? The Elder Gods. As if they are useful. I don't like Jade wearing brown. She should wear all green, in my opinion. Yep. Goro. Yeah, Jade wearing brown, I think, is kind of... She should wear all green, not brown. Yep. Princess Kitana. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mortal Kombat 1... I mean, apparently this game is going to have another DLC too, but apparently they stopped it and then they did the new era. But apparently MK1 was also supposed to have another DLC. But I can't wait till the God of War trilogy remake. I can't wait to play the original God of Wars for the first time. I hope Red Dead Redemption 2 at least gets a, not a remake, but like a, because like, I don't think Red Dead 2 needs online. The story's so good. Does it need online? The online for Red Dead 2 isn't very good, in my opinion. Yep. Yep. Yeah. So we're on chapter 5 now. So we're done through the Scorpion Sub-Zero chapter. I love Scorpion Sub-Zero being allies, but this is Outworld now. Fighting Devorah. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Jade. Jade's gonna get taken by a freaking giant bug. What is that anyway? They go into a bug hive. Revenant Jade. Hold her. Yeah, hit that bug. Yeah. Again, she should wear green, not brown. I mean, Jade's green. No, she looks incredible. It's just the it's just wearing brown instead of green. I think she should have wore like a green without the hoodie instead of the brown. Flawless as Jade.
Don't stare too long.
She should wear green. She should wear green, not brown. She should wear green, in my opinion. Yeah, kick. I don't like Jade wearing green. I think she should wear green. Oh, but Devora. Yeah. Kotal. Oh. I feel like he should beat Devora, bro. He's the Khan of Outworld. Oh, no. Oh. She's throwing up in his mouth. Ugh. All bugs and stuff. That's so disgusting. That's so disgusting. First of all, I feel like he should beat Devora. I mean, he's a Khan, bro. But he should beat Devora. Yeah. He became a joke in this game. They did Kotal so dirty. Jade wins.
Take your time getting up.
I feel like Kotal should be able to defeat Devora, bro. He's a Khan of Outworld, bro. Yep. Jade wins.
Don't stare too long.
Whew. Devora. He's in the Tarkatan camp. It's Aztec warriors. Were they inspired by Aztecs? Yeah, Kotal and Jade together, though, like, I'm not sure. I mean, they didn't even build it up. Because remember, he only debuted in MKX. So he wasn't even in MK9. He wasn't even in MK9. So it's not like they even had like a built-up thing. It was like in a, was it the prequel comic? Yep. Tarkatans. They were like in the original timeline. They were like hybrid Netherrealm demons or whatever, and then now they're just. And then in this timeline they're. In the second reboot, they were just to race an Outworld, and then MK1, it's a disease. Like it's a disease called Tarkat. And then MK1, it's a disease called Tarkat. Melina also has the Tarkat disease too. That's in MK1. This is the last game of the second reboot, the reboot timeline, and then MK1 is the Liu Kang era timeline. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Kotal's like, he saw it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't want to kill them. But she has to. She's just running. Damn. The Tarkat's a disease in MK1. This game, they're just erasing Outworld. The Aftermath is not required for the Platinum Trophy. Now, you do have to complete the story, though, because there are 2 trophies related to the story. It's getting halfway through and completing the story. Damn. Then again, it's Mortal Kombat. It's brutal. Now, the graphics are getting there. Now, this game's graphics hold up insanely well still. Like, they really do. Now, this game's graphics hold up really well still. And this game came out in 2019, and the graphics look insane still. Because this game came out like 7 years ago. This game came out the same year as Game of Thrones Season 8. Game of Thrones Season 8 was not very good, I ain't gonna lie. The way they did Jaime Lannister's redemption arc, I thought was... The thing about Game of Thrones Season 8 is, like, it's just so rushed and it's obvious. Like, the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones are the best form of television I think I've ever seen. I'm almost done with Breaking Bad, by the way. I'm on the final 2 episodes of Breaking Bad. And Breaking Bad is one of the best TV shows of all time. Jade wins.
Don't stare too long.
Yeah, Kodal and Jade. They never even built it up, though. Yeah, and yes. Yep. That's true. Fear and respect are not equals. Come on, you don't have to do that. Because, like, they're not even doing anything to you, to be fair. Now, Tarkatans, they are pretty disgusting, I ain't gonna lie. So, like, because they are pretty disgusting creatures. Damn, son. No, in MK1, it's a diseased Tarkat. So they haven't done anything to you. It's true. It's true. Kotal. I'm fighting. It's husband versus wife, right? Even though maybe it's more boyfriend, girlfriend or whatever, because I don't think they're technically married or whatever, but you know, maybe they are, but at least I'm fighting my lover, right?
Don't stare too long.
Yeah. Kotal and Jade, though. That is kind of weird. They didn't even build it up. It was like in a prequel comic. Grab. Oh. I don't think she should have knocked him out, though. Like, he should have gotten up and then Shao Kahn knocks him out. Because she should not be as powerful as Kotal. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's Shao Kahn, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, he was definitely hiding in there for sure. Oh, he's... Yeah, Kotal is out. I don't think Jade should really have knocked him out. Shao Kahn should have knocked him out. Raiden. Elder Gods are dead. The Elder Gods are useless anyway. Like, they never even do anything. Like, the Elder Gods never literally do anything. Cetrion being evil. She should have been the opposite of Shinnok. Yep. Yeah, she wiped them all out. Yeah. Equilibrium. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she should be a villain. Then again, should Kronika have been a villain either? Like, I'm not sure. I would have had Shang Tsung as the main villain of this game, and then Onaga as the villain in MK1, especially given the fact that they got Kerry Tagawa to play Shang Tsung. Damn. Oh, Jax. Here's the liturgy. Jackson Briggs. Yeah, haircut recently. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ermac. Future Jax is not doing great. He did. Well, it's Quan Chi's, I think. Because Quan Chi was the one who created the Revenants. Yeah. These graphics are unbelievable still. These graphics hold up very well. This game clearly could be on new-gen consoles for sure. This game could clearly be on the PS6 and the PS7. Clearly. Very obviously. Johnny Cage! Johnny Cage! Johnny Cage! Ronda Rousey is Sonya, yeah? Man, Ronda Rousey, I have to be honest, like, I remember when she was undefeated. Like, remember when she was undefeated, how big of a star she was at one point? Yeah. 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 Oh, God. Johnny! Johnny versus Johnny. Oh, it's our destiny. Oh, what a dick. Can't believe I just said that. Both of you. Private Punkin. Yeah? You should get back to work, I think. Damn. The Johnnies. But man, Ronda Rousey, I mean, remember when she was undefeated, like, in the UFC? Like, I mean, I would argue, like, only Brock Lesnar and Conor McGregor drew more people to the UFC than she did. I think the numbers prove that. Like, Conor obviously was the biggest draw. Ha! Like, I'd say Conor, Brock, Ronda were the three cash cows for the UFC in terms of just drawing people. Yeah. Smack. Hollywood made us an even bigger one. Oh, he's got the extra shades. Oh, yeah. Ah, a little itchy. Johnny. Flawless for Johnny Cage. One take. Damn. Johnny Cage wins. Johnny Cage wins. Oh, young Johnny. Young Johnny Cage. Not lucky. I beat your ass, buddy. Now, I would say, though, the three biggest draws in the UFC I think they've ever had. Conor, obviously, is the biggest draw for sure. I mean, Conor took the UFC to heights they couldn't have imagined. Because the UFC's only been around since 93, but Conor took it to heights they could have imagined. Then Brock's probably the second biggest draw, and then Ronda's third. It'd probably be those three are the three biggest cash cows in the UFC's history. The three biggest draws, for sure. In terms of pay-per-view buys, and now pay-per-view obviously isn't going to exist anymore because of streaming, and I mean Netflix and Amazon and all these different things. I mean, the UFC signed that big deal with Paramount, but just like how Warner Brothers signed that deal with Paramount. Now, is it through yet?
No, I'm not doing this. Not now. Not with you. Damn it, Cassie. You abandoned me? I just saved the company. That was my order. Who the hell gave you that order?
You did.
You did.
Yep.
Read the full report, Lieutenant.
Yeah, you should. Cassie's right on that one. You better go.
We're under attack. Repeat, we're under attack.
You are. Ha, Johnny. The Johnnies. And then Kano's. Is it Aaron Black? Aaron Black. Cowboy. Yep. I'll say, could you see like Dutch or Arthur Morgan or John Marston in a Mortal Kombat game at some point? I kind of doubt it, but Dutch Vanderland, Arthur Morgan, John Marston. Could you see one of those characters in a Mortal Kombat game? I would love to see a Red Dead TV series with Tom Hardy as Arthur Morgan. That'd be sick. A Red Dead Redemption TV series would be awesome. By the way, you know what else I watched last night? I watched the Michael Jackson, The Verdict documentary. It was about the, I think it was the 2005 trial. And I'd be honest, like, I'm still not convinced of whether he is, whether the crime, whether he is a pedophile or not. Like, I'm not. I'm not convinced either way. Now, Michael Jackson was way too famous, in my opinion, for his own good. I mean, I think the only comp for him is literally Jesus at this point. I mean, apparently... Oh, yeah, that is. Ha! Ha! Aaron Black. Oh, you look for total power. Yeah. Texas boy. Hey, he is a cowboy. Doesn't Troy Baker voice him? I think he does, right? voice Aaron Black, doesn't he? Yeah. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage wins.
Not my contract.
Oh my god. Playing on very easy difficulty, by the way, as well, so I only need one take. Like, I didn't want to play on the harder difficulties. Yeah, I could probably still win on like medium or hard. But I heard very hard though is like absolutely brutal in fighting games. Very hard though I've always heard is like absolutely brutal in these Mortal Kombat games. Like very, very difficult. You know, that's why I've always heard. Very hard in these games is absolutely brutal. Mom Sonia. Ah, God. That'd be so trippy. Yep. Yeah. No, she's hurt. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta find them. Johnny. Serious Johnny. Older Johnny. Johnny with gray hair. That's so... Sector. With Chronica advancements. Sector is rotten to his core, bro. Sector is evil. Who is the most evil character in Mortal Kombat? Probably Shinnok, right? Shinnok or Quan Chi. The thing about Shang Tsung is like he does have to steal souls to keep himself alive. The Elder Gods did that. Like Shao Kahn, though, you could at least argue like he is corrupted by the One Being's influence. At least you could argue that, which, to be honest, it is. Because the One Being fed off the Elder Gods, and the Elder Gods split the One Being into the different realms. That's why the Mortal Kombat universe exists, is the One Being is split by the Elder Gods. Like, literally. Tank, you better get out of there. Well, you could have shot that. You could have shot that to use the tank to shoot that thing. You could have shot it. You could have used the tank to shoot the frickin' plane. Yeah, you get it out of there. That machine gun with the plane. Yeah, Johnny running. Yeah. I'd be honest. I mean, the San Antonio Spurs better win game 2. They better, or else they're done. I'll say that Rams team, though, man, they might be the biggest Super Bowl favorites we've had in a while, because that roster is really stacked. That roster is stacked. Like, they're the clear favorites to win the Super Bowl. Now, their division is very tough. I mean, Seattle's in their division. I think San Francisco actually misses the playoffs this year. I think that roster, I think the 49ers are just too old, in my opinion. I mean, they're not going to be able to compete against the Rams in Seattle. But if I'm Stafford, I'm like, why can't I get into the Mahomes, Manning, Montana, LA? Like, if I'm Stafford, I'm like, because I think Stafford could play, like, I think Stafford, because he's what? He's going to turn 39 later this year? Like, I can see Stafford playing in his 40s for sure. I can see Stafford absolutely playing in his 40s. I could see him playing 5 more years. No, Sector. Yeah, Johnny Cage. Sector. Kick and kick. Kano with the cage belt. Go back to the 90s. Go back to the 90s. Hollywood. He's gonna nut punch him. About to shoot, and the nut punch. The nut punch from Johnny. I'll say though, that dude, Shohei Ohtani, man, oh my God. He's hitting 300 this year, and he could win the Cy Young as a pitcher. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I think. Honestly, he's put an end to the whole Babe Ruth mythology. Like, the Babe Ruth mythology is done. Well, another crushing. Kick. And then, no. Kano headbutt. Kano loses to Johnny.
I only need one take.
Yeah, Johnny. Kano. Yep. So almost 2 hours in. Because we're almost halfway. So we fought Sector. So we fought ourselves. Then we fought, Aaron Black. Then we fought Sector, and now obviously after we fought the younger Kano. Kano's such a dick. He's such an asshole. He always has been. Kano's always been such a prick. Kano wins. You fucking beat him. Kano's such an asshole. He's always been such a prick. Kano was awesome, by the way, in the 1995 movie. He was awesome, by the way, in the 2021 movie, too. And Mortal Kombat 2, by the way, just came out, and I gotta watch that at some point, but... Cabal. Non-burned Cabal. Well, it's like in MK9, though, Cabal was actually a good guy. So it is kind of weird. Cabal was actually a good guy in MK9 when he wasn't, burned up and all that, but yet now he's evil. Past Cabal's now evil, even though he was actually a good guy in MK9. Like, that is weird. Cabal carrying the younger Cabal, the non-burnt Cabal, but it's like he was a good guy in MK9. Yeah, he's evil here. He's rotten to his core here. Yeah, Jack Cassie. Yeah, that's not the best idea. Yeah, I would have just shot that thing instead of, trying to chase it down. Yeah, that's because you do not want to fall like that, because you will be done if you fall that far. Now that is smart. Let's get a tracker. Yeah, she should have just shot it earlier. Wait, not have that trouble. Oh, Sector's gonna blow up. Now, Sector's a female in MK1, but... Oh, Raiden. Here we are. Sector Raiden's gonna... Sector's gonna blow up and Raiden just teleports him. There's Hanzo! Hanzo praying. The Shirara you Fire Garden. The Fire Garden. Hanzo Hasashi. Now I'd say the Rams are definitely the favorites to win the Super Bowl this year. And I'd be honest with me, if I'm Stafford, I'm like, I mean, why wouldn't Stafford try to win another Super Bowl or two and win another MVP or two, try to get himself in the Mahomes, Manning, Montana, Elway group? Like, why not? Yep. All the good guys. True. Yes. The Elder Gods are done. The Elder Gods are useless anyway. Shiva.
Queen Shiva, haven't your people fared better under Kotal and Shao Kahn?
In some ways.
Yeah. Shao Kahn's a dick, though. Shao Kahn's evil, bro. Shao Kahn's a dick, bro.
Why are you here?
Yeah. What? No to victory without the Tarkatans? What?
I will return, Queen Shiva.
Shao Kahn's a dick, bro. Shao Kahn's such an asshole. There's the collector. Carrying a backpack. I'd say, though, the Rams, man, I mean, Myles Garrett and they could get Aaron Donald back. That would be the craziest defensive front in the history of the league. Aaron Donald, by the way, I mean, I bet he could still play. I mean, if you watch Aaron Donald's Instagram, if you look at his Instagram, like, it's just him working out all the time. Like, that's what it is. It's just him working out constantly. Like, it's just him working out. Aaron Donald's a freaking monster. Even though I would argue he's pretty undersized interior defensive lineman, if you ask me. I mean, he honestly looks like an edge rusher. But, yeah. And Scarlet, the red hair, and Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn's such a dick. Soul magic, and like, didn't he steal like 60 billion souls or something like that? Or Shao Kahn was the one who taught Shang Tsung soul magic. No. The Tarkatans. They're a race in this timeline, and then in Liu Kang's new era, they're a Tarkat's a disease in MK1. Damn. Those, God, are they ugly. Damn, that's teeth. They smell. Tarkatans. It is a disease, though. I'll say, having no lips. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. They got in. No, you don't. No, you're not. No, I believe that if if Vegas wins the Stanley Cup, bro, second time in 8 years as a franchise, that's insane. Like legitimate. No, fight. Here we go. Kick. Jean-Claude Van Damme. No, he's the inspiration for Johnny Cage is Jean-Claude Van Damme. Legitimately, that's true. Jean-Claude Van Damme is a very legit martial artist. I'll say Michael Jai White is a very legit martial artist. Like obviously Chuck Norris, rest in peace. Bruce Lee. Remember Chuck Norris, rest his soul. And then Bruce Lee, who was the inspiration for Liu Kang, by the way, as well. If you look at Liu Kang's, MK 1992 Mortal Kombat 1 attire, it literally is just Bruce Lee. Like, basically, that's what it is. I mean, it's black back pants. There's no red in Liu Kang. There's no red pants in Liu Kang at all till MK2. So there's no red headband. I mean, Liu Kang literally is, he basically is Bruce Lee, the original Mortal Kombat game. Not use much katana. Boom. Another kick. Uppercuts. Halfway there. Yeah, that's for completing. We're getting halfway through the story. Yeah. How are they able to get those clothes back on? Wipe that paint off. Yep. It's true. Yeah. Oh, tar cottons, yep. Baraka. Whew. Ah, Baraka. Katana wins.
I will execute you.
Nice kick. Yeah. Kicks. Well, Tarkatans have to stand down. Yep. Come on, Baraka. Stand up. Come on, Baraka. This is a fighting game, yeah. No, this is the second and most recent. I meant Mortal Kombat 1 was the most recent. But these graphics are incredible, like legitimately. Like it does look very realistic. This could absolutely be on new gen consoles easily. I mean, this game looks way better than plenty of games that are on new gen consoles. You know, this game could absolutely be on PS6, PS7, whatever. Now, PS6, when do you think the PS6 comes out? Probably 28, maybe? Maybe 28, I'm not sure. Maybe probably late 2020s to early 2030s, I'd say, is when the PS6 comes out. I hear it's going to be really expensive, though. Yeah, here's Shao Kahn. About to execute Kotal horrifically. God, that's a big hammer. Or that's a mallet, right? Yeah, damn, son. That's a big freaking hammer. That's a big hammer. That skull mask. We'll say that. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. The Shokan, the Tarkatans, the older Aaron Black, well, the mk11 Aaron Black, not the past Aaron Black. Baraka, Baraka, Shiva, the Shokan, Kugla, Liu Kang, Jade. Yeah, Shao Kahn's enormous. Shao Kahn used to cause people nightmares in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Like, I heard in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, Shao Kahn was like an absolute nightmare to go against. Like, he used to just break people. And he would say, "You suck," which he still obviously does, but in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, I heard he was just insane. Like his attacks were so broken. He would just shoulder charge the shit out of you. Like during the arcade days. Katana. Because I heard Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, in the original Mortal Kombat, wasn't that bad. But Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, I've always heard was just a nightmare. Like, I've always heard, I've heard horror stories about Shao Kahn, Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Katana wins.
I will execute.
Like, legitimately. Like, I've heard horror stories about how much of a nightmare Shao Kahn was in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3. Here we go. Yeah, Katana beats Black. Yeah. Oh, Kotal's gonna... I don't know why he doesn't use his sun abilities here. He's throwing sand. It's like Big Show versus Mark Henry or whatever, just bear hugging each other. There's these behemoths of cons. There's these two huge, enormous men. Damn. Broke his back. I'll say they did Kotal dirty here. You can argue in this part they did Shao Kahn dirty too. But damn. Yeah. Damn. Then he was about to smash him, but the fans. Damn. The torture rack. Lex Luger be proud. That's true. Broke his back, bro. Ugh. Back problems are never good. Hulk Hogan had like 10 back surgeries. That's crazy. Shao Kahn is a freaking monster. Here we go. Katana wins.
It is not.
So I'm
your
more than
day.
halfway through the story right now. Oh yeah. Katana. I get a flawless on Shao Kahn. Damn, crushing the flawless on Shao Kahn. You see, like, I remember this moment, people were complaining about, like, no, Katana should have been the one to do the finishing blow. I just think it was too easy. Because there's no way she should be more powerful than Shao Kahn. Like, she should have had help. Like, I believe, like, Liu Kang or Kung Lao or even Kotal should have helped her defeat Shao Kahn. Like, it should have taken some help, in my opinion. Just to make Shao Kahn look stronger in defeat. You know what I mean? Like, Katana should do the finishing blow. It's just, she should have needed help in order to do so. Instead of one-on-one. Like, she should have needed Liu Kang and Kung Lao to give blows to Shao Kahn. Or even Kotal give a blow to Shao Kahn. Or maybe even like Jade and Aaron Black do a blow, or Baraka does a blow. All of them do a blow on Shao Kahn before Katana finishes him. But that's at least what I think it should have been. It was just too easy, in my opinion. Yeah, Katana to me should have needed help to finish him off. Even though Shao Kahn's not dead, but he's just blinded. Which is what they explained. And then you'll see it in Aftermath. I just thought it was too easy. Like, I just believe she should have needed help to blind it. Yep. Katana Khan, yep. God, this game looks so good. It's ridiculous. Like, the graphics are insane. Ha! Freaking Kung Lao. So we're done with... So we're almost... So we're getting close. We're 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we'd have Aftermath. Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Charon. Yep. The fleet. Hanzo and Kuai Liang. I love Scorpion Sub-Zero as best buds. Love it so much. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. True. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna go for the crown. Yeah. Kanos. Black dragons. Sonya's trap. Sonya. This game came out in 19, yeah.
Yeah, you won't be needing that stuff, love.
Now, this game looks...
One thing we like Dragon Mud. It's not fun in a fair fight.
I'll say, man, if the Knicks win the championship, bro, wow. I mean, I think Mike Brown and Karl Anthony Towns would have to be Karl Anthony Towns would have to be a Hall of Famer, I think. And I think... Oh, yeah. Oh, Kintaro was the one who did that to you, to him. What an asshole. What a dick. No, it was Kintaro who did that. What is such a dick. I love it. Such an asshole. Such an asshole. The super speed. Because he didn't even have that in MK9 until he got burned. Yep.
Got the spins.
No. Cabal. Cabal. Sonya Blade.
Just another casualty.
It's Kano, I think, in the... He's creating a... those are drinks or whatever. Yeah. I assume Kano and Sonya will be in Mortal Kombat 2. So that's the next Mortal Kombat. Are they going to do Injustice next after Mortal Kombat 1? Or? Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's Johnny. It's younger Johnny. Hey, if younger Johnny dies, older Johnny dies too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you better fight. Kano's such an asshole. Kano's such a dick. Damn. Yeah, did they beat up Johnny ever, man? Damn, they beat him up like crazy. But man, if the Knicks win the championship, bro, I mean, Karl Anthony Towns and Mike Brown would have to be, I think Karl Anthony Towns would definitely be a Hall of Famer. You know, I think the Basketball Hall of Fame, I think too many people have gotten in to the point where, like, it's an insult if you're not in. But it's like, because you gotta remember, the National Basketball Hall of Fame isn't the NBA Hall of Fame. It's NBA, college, and women's. So, because like Christian Laettner would never make the NBA Hall of Fame, but yet if he did in the College Hall of Fame, he'd be one of the first inductees in there. So that's why, like, but it's like Karl Anthony Towns and Mike Brown, I think, would have to be a Hall of Famer too, right? As a coach, if the Knicks win the championship, I feel like they would have to be Hall of Famers, right? I feel like they would have to be. I mean, Jalen Brunson's incredible, man. I mean, he's phenomenal. Like, but he's probably the biggest overachiever in the history of the league. He would definitely, if they win the championship, he'd be cemented as the second best second-round pick ever behind Jokic. Like, the greatest second-round picks ever, if the Knicks win the title, would be Jokic 1, Brunson 2. For sure. If the Knicks win the title. I mean, Jalen Brunson is incredible. Like, he's incredible. Like, Jalen Brunson's amazing. Like, he really is amazing. Like, what he's been able to do is just nothing short of remarkable. Legendary summon. I think Troy Baker does this. Aaron Black. Yep, Sonya Blade wins. Ah. Sonya. Damn. So we're getting close to... uppercuts by Sonya. This game, I think, only has like 12 chapters, so... Whereas MK1 actually has like 15. So MK1's story mode's definitely longer than MK11's, so... Damn. Shots. You know, I think if the Spurs still end up winning the title, I think we're doomed. But if the Knicks win the title, man, Mike Brown and Karl Anthony Towns, I think, would have to be Hall of Famers, right? And Jalen Brunson would clearly be cemented as, I would say, the second best second-round pick of all time behind Jokic. And I think arguably the biggest overachiever in the history of the league. Certainly one of them, for sure. And he'd be, like, up there when it comes to, like, the best small guys ever. Like, with Isaiah Thomas. Like, he'd probably be after, like, the only guys that'd be ahead of him, probably when it came to small guys ever, would be, if they win the title, would be Steph and Isaiah Thomas. But yeah, no, Jalen Brunson's incredible, man. Like, he is... I think if the Knicks win the title, I think Jalen Brunson's the best American player. I think he's the best American NBA player if they win the title. Now, I do believe San Antonio will win Game 2, but if the Spurs don't win Game 2, they're done. Like, they're done. The other Kano with the knee. 2 Kanos. Yeah. Kano's. Kano's such an asshole. That's like arm drag. Good kick. Yeah. Damn. I'll say that when you add kicks and takedowns to the equation, it changes everything in a fight. That's why I don't believe a boxer could beat an MMA fighter in a street fight 99 times out of 100. Yeah, Kano. The younger Kano.
Prison's too good for you.
Prison's too good for you. Kano. Sonya wins. Sonya Blade. Neck on Kano's throat.
Now this is
There's a foot on Kano's throat, excuse me.
Can you break his neck faster than I can gut, pretty boy? It's 2 for 1.
Now, I think if Carolina wins the Stanley Cup, I think that this would be their first since 06, right? But, man, if Vegas wins the Stanley Cup... Damn! There goes Kano. There goes Kano. Kano's dead. Kano's dead. See ya, Kano. Goodbye, Kano. Goodbye, Kano. But yeah, back to the hockey. The Vegas Golden Knights, if they win the Stanley Cup, 2 Stanley Cups within your first 8 years as a franchise, and a third, obviously, because they made it to the Stanley Cup final in their first year, that's remarkable to me. Because, I mean, that's such short a period of time. I saw the A.J. Brown trade as well, and that's definitely going to improve New England tremendously, obviously. Because they needed a go-to wide receiver for sure. I bet A.J. Brown has a big year with Drake May. I bet A.J. Brown's going to be, I think, one of the big fantasy players for sure. Or fantasy receivers for sure. I think A.J. Brown does help New England because they needed a go-to wide receiver, I think, in a bad way. Now, I'm not saying Drake's going to be better than he was last year, but A.J. Brown should definitely be a help for Drake May, for sure. Now, I think New England and Buffalo from that division will make the playoffs. I think who do I think will win the AFC? If I had to guess, I would probably go Buffalo, but at least I had to guess. But the Rams, to me, are the favorites in the entire league. I think they are. I think they clearly are the favorites to win the whole thing. I mean, with their roster, I mean, and I think Stafford's gonna have I think if Stafford gets this Super Bowl, we're gonna have to look at him as arguably a top 10 quarterback of all time. I mean, he'd have 2 Super Bowls and an MVP. I mean, the only guys that have ever done that are Brady, Manning, Montana, Mahomes, Elway, Bart Starr, and Bradshaw. I think those are the only guys that have ever done that. And if Stafford joins that list, and Stafford could clearly play another close to 5 years. He could play in his 40s for sure. He could play another multiple years. Playing as Sonya, yeah. Ronda Rousey. Did you see Ronda Rousey submit Gina Carano in that Netflix? I think it was a Jake Paul show. No, man, Ronda Rousey was a big star. I mean, yes, Conor McGregor was a bigger... I mean, I would say Brock Lesnar and Conor McGregor are the only 2 people in the history of the UFC that actually were bigger draws than she was.
That was feet, ass, and nuts.
I mean, I remember when Ronda was undefeated. I remember that was a big deal. I would argue, though, the end for Ronda, remember when Holly Holm head kicked her? That was the big upset. But nah, you could argue the end was really when she lost to Amanda Nunes. You could argue that was really the beginning of the end for Ronda, but that was really the end. But and then she was in WWE for a bit, and then yeah, Gyrus gets beat by Sonya. I feel like Gyrus should be able to beat Sonya. I mean, he could literally control time, bro. Yeah, and then yeah, why is someone calling me? Like, why is someone trying to call me? I should have turned my ringer off. Yeah. Yeah. I hate getting spams and random calls. It's really annoying. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised though, like if Amazon gets Sunday Night Football. I bet that will probably happen. Especially with all the money NBC decided to do into the NBA. Now, Amazon's part of that deal too, that $76 billion contract. But Amazon's got much deeper pockets. I mean, Amazon's a $3 trillion company. Like, they actually are. Like, they're a $3 trillion company. So, like, I could see... I was like, did you see, like, the NFL schedule? Like the Sunday night schedule compared to the Thursday night schedule? Like, I think the Thursday night schedule is better. And they're... Like, here's one thing I will guarantee, though, in the NFL. There are two things that I think... There are three things that'll happen. We're going to have one more regular season game in the NFL. We're going to have an 18th regular season game. Every single team is going to play one international game. And I think we're going to have one more playoff team. I think that's going to happen. Like, those three things, I think I can almost guarantee will happen at some point in time. Like, I would be surprised if... I would be stunned if those three things don't happen. And I could see Sunday Night Football going to Amazon. Amazon's got deeper pockets than NBC. Now, Shao Kahn, he's blinded. Shang Tsung's Island. Shang Tsung, that dick. That snake slithering little sorcerer. That snake Shang Tsung. Yeah. Shang Tsung's such a dick. Yeah, he did. Shang Tsung's such a dick. I could argue that Shang Tsung should have been the villain of the main story. Then again, though, you wouldn't have needed Aftermath, really. Or Aftermath would have been something different. Because, like, Kronika to me isn't even that interesting of a villain. I would argue she would have benefited more from not being a villain at all. Like, I would have given her long hair. Honestly, I don't think she would have been a villain. Like, I think her character might have been more interesting if she wasn't a villain. I think she could have benefited from not being a villain. And I think Shang Tsung should have really been the final boss of this game. And then mk11, we get the Dragon King. That's what I think it should have been. That's at least what I would argue. I'll say that new Wolverine game, the new gameplay for that. Man, that's gory. It's a lot like Mortal Kombat when it comes to the gore. There are a lot of good games coming out. That new James Bond game came out, the 007. Yep, Jax. Yep, you were revving it.
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while they were struggling.
Yeah.
If they don't happen, you and Mom may not be. You may never be home.
That sucks, though. It's a little itchy. Now, I do a sports podcast with my dad, Brad, the sports guy. An autistic young man and his dad talk sports. Now, I don't think I'm that autistic. I was born with a little bit, but I don't think I have that much autism at all. Yeah, I don't think I have very much autism at all. But yeah, no, I think the Knicks could absolutely win this championship. If they win Game 2, the series is over, in my opinion. Now, I think San Antonio will win Game 2. I think I could say that with almost confidence because they desperately need to. Because Madison Square Garden is going to be absolutely rocking. Like, I think MSG could be a giant home court advantage for the Knicks. Like, because they're dying for... Like, I believe home court advantage does matter in the NBA. It's not like hockey or baseball where it doesn't matter nearly as much. I don't think it matters as much as football. Home field advantage, I think, matters the most in football. Unless, like, maybe in soccer. But, like, home court advantage does matter in the NBA. It doesn't in hockey or baseball, really. It really doesn't. Home ice advantage in hockey and home field advantage in baseball do not matter as much as, like, home court in the NBA or home field advantage in the NFL, especially home field in the NFL. Because the thing about the NFL is like you have to deal with weather and Shang Tsung's Island, where the original game took place. Look at all those statues, man. The old statues. Or the original game. Look at all those statues, man. The original characters. The original 7. Only 7 characters originally. And then Shang Tsung was the final boss and Goro was the sub-boss. I feel like all the original 7 characters, those should be in every game. That's why, like, I didn't like Kano and Sonya not being in MK1. I feel like all the original 7 characters should be in every game. Yeah, I feel like all the original 7 should be in every game. I feel like they should. Those are dead, monks, I think. Those are dead monks. No Shang Tsung yet. Yeah. Yeah, because it was yesterday for you. Shang Tsung got his soul sucked by Shao Kahn. MK9. Yeah. Your soul is mine. Here, I think here comes Revenant Cabal. Here's Jackie and Jax. Damn. Cabal. Whew. I'll do Jax this time. Jax. Damn. Jax wins. Flawless victory.
Pull him rank.
Yeah. Jax wins. Jax proof. Cabal. Revenant Cabal. Jade with the kick on Jackie. Revenant Jade. Not the real Jade. Whew. To be fair, they are corrupt. They're actually, like, they're not actually like their personality. They're just corrupted in they're actually corrupt. Because they wouldn't be doing this stuff if they weren't corrupted, so. Shang Tsung's Island. She just resurrected them. Gonna fight Revan and Jade now.
You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
Yeah.
You're done messing with the
Will of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax.
I'll do Jackie this time. Jax. Damn, son. Now, Chuck Norris, though, was a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, other than Machado. He was a very legit martial artist. That's why, like, I don't think Bruce Lee could beat Chuck Norris. I don't think so. Michael Jai White is really legit.
Spare me your pity,
Oh, shit. No! No! Jackie Briggs. Oh, Jade. Jackie wins.
You're nothing.
Jackie Briggs wins. Damn. Yeah. Uppercut. Wow. Yes, Jackie Briggs wins. Jax.
Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this well of souls would be underground.
This way.
No, I do believe Wemby is the face of the league, of the NBA. I think the face of the league thing in the NBA has honestly been overstated. Like, I think it's very, very overstated. Because to me, there have only been like a couple faces of the league, like LeBron, Michael Jordan. I'd say Magic was face. Like Kareem was never face of the league, and I think he's a GOAT conversation player. So like, I do believe that. So like, I do think it's overstated. But Wemby is like, Wemby's the guy that I want as the face of the league for sure. I think Wemby's gonna be furious. I bet Wemby might come out in game two with a vengeance. Yep.
Thankfully, mine is Goro.
Yeah, Goro's dead.
Shang Tsung kept me locked up here.
Goro's only a cameo in MK1. They should bring Kintaro back.
Remember
Why is Kintaro not back? And I think in the Mortal Kombat 2, after Mortal Kombat 1, Onaga has to be the final boss. He has to be the villain. Because they've already like, this game should have been Kerry Tagawa Shang Tsung as the final boss, in my opinion. And then the following game should have been Onaga. And then the following game, I think, should have been the Dragon King. I think MK1 should have been the Dragon King instead of Shang Tsung. And I think this should have been Shang Tsung instead of Kronika. I think Kronika shouldn't have even been a villain. Bihan! Bihan. Ooh. Bihan's such a dick, to be fair. Oh. A little itchy on the nose, but... It's 4 o'clock now. Woo! The souls. Bihan.
Who are you?
I was called Beyond.
Yep. The first Sub-Zero. Yeah, he did.
Left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne.
True. Let's do Jackie. Damn. Well, those are shadows. So. Whew. No, I can't wait till God of War Lao Fei. Now that game's probably not gonna come out till 28 at the earliest. Yeah, when you add kicks though and takedowns to the equation, that's why I will always believe the baddest man on the planet is the UFC heavyweight champion.
What a Charlie Foxtrot.
Let's do this. Behind against Jackie. Move side-by. He was a job until... Chaos Reigns DLC. Yeah. Jackie wins. Bihan's down. And we're gonna have to let's get the crown. The crown, right? With the crown. That's Shang Tsung designed that. Shang Tsung's such a dick. He's such a slithery snake, isn't he? But no, I do believe, like when you add kicks though and takedowns to the equation though, it changes everything. That's why I will always believe that the UFC heavyweight champion is the baddest man on the planet. Like if a boxer can wrestle and knows jiu-jitsu and all that stuff, the older jacks.
Dad? How do you get here?
The older jacks with Kronika's, you know, armor. Those are Kronika's design. Yeah.
By destroying the universe?
No. He's manipulated. Kronika's manipulated him.
You're talking nonsense,
Yeah.
man. Raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier.
What should she have been then? Yeah.
Please,
The crown.
give that crown to me. I don't want to hurt anybody.
He's manipulated.
Hang
Yeah.
back, kid.
Imagine fighting yourself. Me, myself, and I.
Never thought I'd stoop so low.
Yeah.
Losing your arms was just the beginning.
And you don't betray your family. It's true. Yeah. Jack's a bit. Yeah, Jax Briggs wins.
Time's up, punk.
No, I do believe AJ Brown will help the Patriots tremendously. Because they clearly needed a wide receiver in a pretty bad way. Drake May needed a go-to target because Romeo Dobbs is a 2 at best probably. They have the Keyshawn Butte. He's probably a 2 at best, if that. Now that Drake May's got his 1, AJ Brown I think could have a big year. I think AJ Brown could have a big year because Philly was more of a running team anyway. And Devontae Smith getting to be the number 1, I think Devontae could have a big year too. Because now he gets to be the number 1 instead of AJ Brown. Yep. No, I do believe that AJ Brown has a big year, and I believe that I believe New England's going to be very good. Their schedule's a lot tougher than it was last year, but I think their roster is going to be better. I think they will make the playoffs. I don't think they win the division. I think Buffalo wins the division. I think Buffalo does win the division. Yeah. I feel like I don't think she should have been Cetrion should have been a villain either. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the crown. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Jackie. My nose is a little itchy, but it's all good. Jackie Briggs with the crown. That's Shang Tsung's crown, by the way. Well, Shang Tsung created. Cetrion. I tried to do the back forward I tried to do the back forward punch.
No pain, no
Back
gain.
forward triangle. Yes, there we go. Yes. That's a nice one. So uppercut. Elbow. Kicks. Kicks. Yep. The Cetrion noob gear. And yeah. That looks hard to get out of. Take that off, but yeah. No, I would say that right now, I would say, who would be the second best team in the NFL right now? Behind the Rams? Oh boy. I mean, is it Seattle? I think they got a little worse. They're still going to be really good, I think, Seattle, but I think the Bears are going to be really good. I think Minnesota Vikings are going to be better, but I think Detroit's going to be better for sure. I think Detroit Lions are definitely going to be improved for sure. I'd say the NFC East, I think, only has one team. Maybe. I'm not sure about the Commanders. I'm not sure. Like Minnesota, I think, might be last place. Because, like, in that division. Because, like, Chicago's going to be really good. I think Detroit's going to be improved. The NFC South is only going to get one team, and I think the Saints win it. I think the Saints win the South, if I had to guess. The West is going to have, I think, two teams. I think San Francisco misses the playoffs this year. I think their roster's too old, in my opinion. And the Rams and Seattle just have better young players. You know, in the AFC, I mean, it's going to be hard for me to see Mahomes missing the playoffs for a second year in a row, but it's like, I think the Chargers win that division. If I were to say right now, I'd say the Chargers win the division. I think Denver and Kansas City could both be wildcard teams. I am concerned about Bo Nix's ankle, but it's like, I think Denver's going to be really good still. Although their Kansas City's schedule is pretty brutal. Especially like I believe Kansas City has to start off 3-1, 4-0. Like, I think they have to start off at least 3-1. Because I think if they don't, they'll miss the playoffs. Because if you look at the back end of their schedule, like from Thanksgiving to the end of the year, if you look at their schedule from Thanksgiving on, it's brutal. Like at Buffalo, at Rams, at Cincinnati, I think hosting the Chargers. No, it might be. I think they have maybe it's at Chargers they have. Because they have at Rams, at Buffalo, at Cincy, host New England. I think at Chargers. Like, it's brutal. Like, their schedule, especially the back half of the year, is brutal. So they have to start off the year. Because I think they host Denver week 1. Then I think they host, I think in that stretch, I think they're at the Raiders. But it's like they get the Dolphins, and I think they get the Colts, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Well, they're Revenants. It's 3 hours. Yep. She's wearing the crown now. Now she can control time. She shouldn't have been a villain. She's not even like, yeah, she could manipulate people, but it's like, I think she shouldn't have been. I would argue that she should have been. I don't think she should have been a villain. I would have given her hair, and I honestly would have not made her a villain at all. And I didn't like the fact that they got rid of Dark Raiden as early as they did. No, there are some pros to the story for sure. Like, I love the Sub-Zero Scorpion team up.
Maybe we should
Like, I love,
using
you know,
Shinnok's amulet.
like there's some great stuff in here. Like, I love the Sub-Zero Scorpion team up.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I just think getting rid of Dark Raiden the way that they did, I thought it was a little early. I love the Sub-Zero Scorpion team up. Like, I love the Shaolin Monks team up, and... But, yeah. Yeah, no, I would say that about this story, like, I love the Sub-Zero Scorpion team up. I do. That's one of my biggest pros about this game. It's like the Sub-Zero Scorpion team up. I love Scorpion Sub-Zero teaming up. Yep. Yeah, Cetrion. She's holding that bridge up. You know, the graphics in this game are incredible. No, this game's graphics are so good. I do actually like this game. This is definitely I like this game more than Mortal Kombat. I like the story of this a little better. The thing about Mortal Kombat, I'm not the biggest fan of the cameo system. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I do like the fact that you could do more flashy combos in MK1 and then in this game, but I honestly I didn't like I think the cameo system was, you know, I heard it was supposed to be an Injustice thing, but yep. Devora. No, I always love the Johnnies going against each other, but yeah. I'd say, like, no, I love Scorpion and Sub-Zero teaming up. I do. Yeah, that's Charon. And Devora is gonna, you know, torture him. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna suffer big time. So we're in chapter 10, so we're getting close. Yep. Scorpion. Hanzo Asashi. I love Hanzo. Hanzo Hasashi. Oh. Ah. Shit. Ah. Scorpion wins.
You will suffer.
Well, Hanzo Hasashi wins. Yep. That's a combo. Devora. Devora. Yeah, Scorpion wins. Nope. Oh. Scorpion against Scorpion. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, Scorpion. Work it out. Come on. Oh boy. Yep. Damn. Oh my gosh. Scorpion against Scorpion. Hanzo going against his younger self. And Quan Chi's a dick. Ah, try to do the spear of it. Ah, I didn't want to do that one. Hanzo Hasashi against Scorpion. Scorpion wins. Well, it's Hanzo who wins, not the younger Scorpion. Yep. No, I almost had a flawless too. I wasn't even thinking about that. I almost had a flawless. No. The thing about... Listen. The thing, though, about the NFL, though, is that they make it so easy. Because the thing is, like, yes, the Rams are significant favorites, but I love the deal for Cleveland. Getting Jared Verse and multiple picks and all that. It's like, I like the fact that it's easier to make trades in the NFL. Like, I think the NBA has made it too hard to make trades. Like, I think they should get rid of the second apron stuff and the matching salaries to make trades. I mean, that's what I think they should do. Like, if I was the league, I believe load management. And by the way, also, I would get rid of the lottery entirely if I'm the NBA. I would get rid of the lottery entirely if I was the league. Like, I would get rid of the lottery entirely. Because, like, you need to have resorts for bad teams to get good that don't just involve tanking. And the truth is that you've made it harder now for bad teams to get good. Like, that's one of the things. Oh, Devora's going to kill frickin' Hanzo. No! No! Oh, screw this bitch. Ah, screw this bitch. Ah, damn. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, God. Damn. You just killed Hanzo Hasashi. Come on. I feel like that he should have been able to use fire to help him to heal himself. Well, now I'm going to be playing as younger Scorpion instead of Hanzo. Oh, no. I love Hanzo. I love Hanzo Hasashi. I love Hanzo Hasashi Scorpion. No! 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 I loved Hanzo Hasashi Scorpion. I love him and Kwai's friendship. There's Kwai and Liu Kang. Yeah. By the way, Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final, by the way, is tonight. I think I like Carolina to win tonight. But man, if Vegas wins, what success they've had in such a short amount of time as a franchise. I mean, 3 Stanley Cup Finals appearances in 8 years, and if they win this, would this be their second Stanley Cup? I mean, that's such a short period of time to have that much success. Because that's an expansion team. Like, expansion teams don't have that level of success. Yep. Oh. I love Sub-Zero, bro. Yeah. Wai Liang. Ah. Yep. Rage built Scorpion. But he's now on the good side now. Yeah. Flawless victory for Scorpion against Sub-Zero. I love Kwai. Like in MK1, Kwai Liang is Scorpion. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I understand it was actually the original idea. Apparently the original idea, John Tobias' original idea, was actually for Scorpion and Sub-Zero to actually be brothers. And then one brother betrays the clan. But apparently they decided not to do that idea. But apparently they decided to do that for MK1 as kind of a tribute to John Tobias' idea. But yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I did hear that Scorpion and Sub-Zero were supposed to be brothers. Like originally. That was the original plan. Before they decided to do the whole different clans thing instead of... Because apparently it was supposed to be the brother... One brother betrays the other. One brother betrays the clan, and the other brother tries to kill him. That was the original plan for Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but they ended up going with the whole clans thing instead. Now, who should be in the next Mortal Kombat game? Well, Kano and Sonya should be in Mortal Kombat 2. I feel like I didn't like Kano and Sonya not being in MK1. Melina should have been in this game, by the way, too. Melina should have been in this game. Reptile should have been in this game. I want to see Kintaro in Mortal Kombat game. At some point. Like, Kintaro's got to be in a Mortal Kombat game. Like, Kintaro's got to be in a Mortal Kombat game. Onaga, I think, has to be the final boss at some point of a Mortal Kombat game. He has to. I mean, I think he should have been the final boss of Mortal Kombat 1 instead of Shang Tsung. I believe that Shang Tsung should have been the final boss of this game instead of Kronika. Like Kerry Tagawa Shang Tsung I think should have been the final boss of this game. Because like this game came out in 2019. And the Aftermath came out in 2020, so. Yep. Now I'm Raiden. Yep. Oh, poor Scorpion. Come on. He's telling the truth, Raiden. He didn't need that amulet. Come on. He's telling the truth. He is telling the truth. You can trust him. You can trust Scorpion. You can trust Scorpion. You can trust Scorpion. Come on. Yeah. Liu Kang's right. Scorpion. Scorpion's good. Scorpion's good. Come on. Ah, shit. Lightning. Raiden wins.
Everyone has a path.
Yeah, that's a combo. Okay. Raiden. Yeah, Raiden wins. Raiden beats his protege, his protege, Liu Kang. Yep. Lord Raiden. Oh, he's corrupted. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it has. This is all the timeline stuff. This is MK9, Shao Kahn, MK9. We've seen it at the end of MK9. Shao Kahn and Mortal Kombat 9. Mortal Kombat 9.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn.
Now I do like this story, I think, better than MK1's story. Like, MK1's story I thought started off great, but once it started to get to the time travel stuff, I kind of was like, yeah. Obviously this game is full of time travel. I don't think this series needs time. I don't think so. Like, I think some series need time travel. Now this scene is cool as fuck. Like, this scene is awesome. But like, this scene was awesome. But I don't think Mortal Kombat needs time travel. Like, some series need time travel. But I don't think Mortal Kombat's one of the series that, at least in my opinion. Like, The Flash needs it. Like, some series do need it. Like, legitimately do need time travel. But to me, Mortal Kombat's not. Like, if Assassin's Creed did time travel, I'd be pissed. But they don't. So, like, some Marvel and DC, like, they could use time. They could. But Mortal Kombat does not need time travel. It doesn't. 1v1. MK1. Question mark. I'm playing the story. Thank you, though, but I'm playing the story right now of Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, must help Scorpion. Must help Scorpion. Must help Scorpion. Scorpion. Love Scorpion. Scorpion's a good guy. Scorpion's on the side now.
Understand, Lord Raiden. Your rage was caused.
Scorpion's a good boy. Scorpion's a good boy. Scorpion's a good man. Scorpion's a good man. Yeah, timelines. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she has. But who are characters that I think should be in Mortal Kombat 2? Kintaro has to be in a Mortal Kombat game at some point. Yeah. No, Kintaro's got to be in a Mortal Kombat game at some point. He has to. I know Motaro is not, because they can't do the hind legs and stuff. That's why I don't think Motaro's ever going to be in a Mortal Kombat. I don't think so. I think with the hind legs, like, honestly, Motaro could end up being a boss character, but that's really it. Like, Motaro could end up being a boss character, but that's really it. That's all they do. But yeah, no, Motaro, like, the cameo system was perfect for characters like Motaro.
Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
But I don't think Motaro's ever going to be a playable character in a Mortal Kombat game. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, Raiden, This is the first time you
Yeah.
made that vow.
Yeah.
We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many timelines. I've lost count.
But it's like, she's literally done these billions of timelines. Now, time travel does make things very confusing, if I'm just being honest. Like, it does. And I don't think this series needs it. Some series absolutely need time travel. But to me, like, some stuff needs time travel, but I don't think Mortal Kombat does. Like, that's my thing. It's like, I don't think Mortal Kombat needs to have time travel. I don't. Some series absolutely do. But I don't think Mortal Kombat needs it. Like, if Assassin's Creed ever did time travel, I'd be pissed. But, like, no, some series do need time travel. Very much, for sure. But I just think some series don't need time travel. Like, time travel works for some series and for others, not as much. Yep. Yep, you must save me, King. Geras.
A new look, just for me.
That's, so it's 4... We're past 4:30, I think.
What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
Yep. The Revenants. And Chronica. I think she should just... I mean, I don't know why you need the Revenants alive. I mean, the Revenants never win anyway.
My friends, Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us. And
All the Revenants and Geras. It's Charon. Scorpion Sub-Zero rated. This song's hype. Yeah, they're going to the keep. Jax. Jackie. This game did come out in 19. It was announced at the 2018 Game Awards, which was the year God of War beat Red Dead Redemption 2 for me. Which, by the way, I still... Red Dead 2 should. I love God of War 2018, but Red Dead 2 should. Dude, Ragnarok to me is better than God of War 2018. And I will do the God of War trilogy. But I'll do the whole God of War. I'll do the original, the remakes of the original trilogy, and then do 2018 and Ragnarok on this channel. But once the remakes come out. Once the remake of God of Wars 1, 2, and 3 come out, which, by the way, I think by next year is probably when the trilogy remake's going to come out, at least if I were to guess. Because I think Lao Fei is not going to come out before the original God of War remakes. Frost. Yeah, Kwai and Scorpion. Yeah, no Hanzo. Hanzo's dead. No! Yep. Yeah, that giant ship against your ship. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that giant ship. Why? Raiden. Cybers! Kicks. Yeah! Scorpion and Sub-Zero! Damn. Damn. Yep. Just electrocute the Cybers. Oh, Jax. Yep, that's Jax. Yeah, that's Jax. Come on, Jax. Right, Jax wasn't an MK1 either. He was just a cameo fighter as well. Yeah, so, yeah, Jax will definitely be in the next Mortal Kombat game. After obviously MK1. Because MK1 was the most recent. This was the one before that. Well, this game's graphics are insane. You know, Kenshi wasn't in this game either. He's in the freaking crypt. He is an MK1. Yep. 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 The Scorpion. Background. I feel like all the original 7. Like, Kitana's got to be in every game. I'm surprised Jade wasn't in MK1. She'll be in the next Mortal Kombat game for sure. Yep. Onaga has to be the final boss, though, of the next Mortal Kombat game. He has to be. True. Yep. Here we go, Jax. Yep. Listen, I don't think Kronika should have been a villain. I don't think Cedric. Like, she should have been the opposite of Shinnok. Wasn't that what she was supposed to be anyway? Because she was the light to Shinnok's dark. Yeah. This dude. You could argue this dude should have been the final boss. Geras. Because I liked his character a lot. In this game and in MK1. I liked his friendship with Liu Kang in MK1. Although he did job out a lot. He got his ass beat a lot in MK1. I think this character, Geras, should be like really good. Because he can stop time.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Yeah. Yeah. Choke slam into the... Now I saw Brock Lesnar, by the way, did come back to WWE, but I think he's going to retire at SummerSlam in Minneapolis. I mean, that's just obvious to me. No, I would say the Rams are the clear favorites, I think, to win the Super Bowl. The Knicks could win the championship against San Antonio. I'm not confident in Spurs and 7. I'm not confident at all. Because I think that MSG crowd could overwhelm them. Raiden. Yep, that would suck. You will fall forever. That would suck. Like, that would be awful. You just drown forever. Like, you don't die, but the sea of blood is bottomless. You just drown. You fall forever. That would suck. Like, that'd be awful. Like, that would be horrendous. It's like Shinnok, getting his head chopped off at the beginning of the game. And then it's like, oh, he's still alive despite the fact that he doesn't have a head. And he can't breathe. He's just there. That'd suck. Frost, yep. Frost is such a bitch. Yeah. Frost is a bitch. Frost is a bitch. Frost is a bitch. And every timeline, she's a bitch. Tanya was not in this game. She did have
You will share Shinnok's fate.
No, Rain's in this game. He's a DLC character. Just like Melina. Raiden. Frost. Frost took a fatal blow on you. Like, that literally would kill you. Like, that would too. Mortal Kombat with your brutality. Frost was the one who kept the Cyberlink way. She made those cybers. Yep. She commands them. They do. Let them follow her to defeat. Yes. She's out now. Yep. Whew. Oh, Jack. The cybers are done. Candy ass bitch. That's good. Oh, he's stealing the soul. Stealing the soul. Stealing the Revenant's soul. Stealing the Revenant's soul. The Revenant's soul.
Raiden's fleet nears our shores. Where will you be?
Charon, yep. Yep, the boatman. Liu Kang. Here comes Liu Kang. Oh, that's off that boat. Oh boy. Yeah. The Revenant Liu Kang just stole the soul of the other Liu Kang. And from the good Liu Kang. Raiden now. Yeah, he would still have to go through Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Jax, to be fair. Even if he were to defeat Raiden somehow. Yeah. Yeah. He stole his own soul. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Jax he would have to go through, even if he were to defeat Raiden somehow. $26%. And kick. And the Raiden wins.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Yep. Yeah, headbutt. Yep. Raiden against Liu Kang. Mental against... And Raiden wins. Except... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. Is this where we're gonna get Cetrion and Kronika working on the... And... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. End of an era. Fire God Liu Kang. With Raiden's powers. Oh boy. We're at the end now. Fire God Liu Kang. Jeez. Yeah, that was sick. That moment is absolutely sick, bro. Fire God Liu Kang. Fire God Liu Kang. Fire God Liu Kang. That's so cool. Yep. Fire God Liu Kang. Yep. Yeah, you can now. Yeah. She never thought she would see this coming. After all those billions of timelines. Come on, man. And yeah, I was like, I didn't think she should have been a villain, though. I think Shang Tsung should have been the main villain in this game. And then Onaga is the next. Kerry Tagawa Shang Tsung is the villain of this. And then this game, then Onaga is the villain of MK11. That's what I think. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Like, Liu Kang's really OP now. He's really OP.
Brace for impact.
Like, he's insanely overpowered now. Like, Kronika is cooked. Yep. Ramp. Here's Sub-Zero. Boom! Scorpion! Scorpion, a good boy. Yeah! Right, left hand. Your heart is mine. Your heart is mine, bitch. Yep, throwing grenade. It's all out war now. The 007 is the new James Bond game. I hear it's really good. Resident Evil 9 probably would be the, though I'd be honest, if GTA 6 comes out, yeah. Yep. Yep, Kung Lao. Damn. So, I'm just being honest with you, like, I mean, I would argue that I believe if the Spurs win the title this year, that I think we're in for a dynastic run. But the Knicks could win the title, man. The Knicks could win. They just could. I would say because I think MSG's crowd is gonna go rock. MSG's crowd gonna rock. Like, I think they could overwhelm the Spurs with that crowd. That's gonna be a massive hit. Yep. That was my mom. She didn't know I was recording. Yep, Fire God Liu Kang. Yep. Fire God Liu Kang. Man. Just destroying all those freaking demons. Damn, son. Yeah, Kronika's cooked now. Fire God Liu Kang, man. This is OP Liu Kang. Like, really OP. Liu Kang's already been OP, but now he's really OP. Now he's, like, insanely OP. He is now insanely overpowered. Yep. Damn. Yeah, Jax. Damn, son.
Is the battle lost?
Yeah. Battle's lost. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're done now. You are done now. You are cooked.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, okay.
Me too, brother. May the Elder Gods protect us.
Yeah. Now I'd be remiss. Now, by the way, the World Cup, by the way, is coming up this year too. I forgot about that. And if I had to guess who I would say would win the World Cup, oh boy, I probably would go Spain. Probably as the favorite. I think they're the favorites, right? Argentina is definitely one of the favorites. Some people like Portugal, believe it or not, is like an upset team with Ronaldo. If Messi wins a second World Cup, bro, I probably might put him in the Gretzky category. But it's like Shohei is... I mean, what Shohei's doing is on the mound at the plate is just nothing short of ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point. Like, it's actually comical what he's doing. I mean, last night against the Arizona Diamondbacks, he literally goes... Yeah, I think I think he had maybe 6 shutout innings. Oh, reversing time. Reversing time. Yeah, she's reversing time because she can do that because when she has the crown. She can do that when she has the crown. She could do that when she has the crown. Yeah, she could do that when she has the crown.
Regardless, your allies are gone, while mine remain to defend.
Yep. No, they're not doing anything. Yeah. The Revenants are not going to be Fire God Liu Kang. Get out of here. Yep. Okay. No way. Yeah. 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 You guys are cooked now. Right hand. You guys are cooked, son. You know, if I had to guess who to win the World Cup, I probably would say my favorite would probably be Spain. Although Argentina's really good. They're the defending champs. And man, if Argentina wins this World Cup, I probably would put Messi in the Gretzky. But I just said, like, Otani is just ridiculous at this point. It's comical. I mean, he had 3 hits. He was 3 for 4 at the plate. He only gave up like 2 hits or whatever. He didn't give up any runs. I mean, he's literally doing stuff on the mound and at the plate that's just impossible. Here we go. Oh. Whew. Liu Kang wins. Ah. Yep, Liu Kang wins. Fire God Liu Kang wins. No. Kung Lao. Kung Lao. Fatal blow. Fire God Liu Kang wins. Fire God Liu Kang. Yes! Liu Kang wins. Fire God Liu Kang.
Still you are alive.
You were right to fear mine and Raiden's power combined.
A demigod's power cannot rival.
Yeah. Liu Kang's can. Yeah, Liu Kang with his and Raiden's powers is crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Yeah.
No mercy reserved, like condemning the realm to endless war.
No. It's true. Okay. $34. Fire God Liu Kang. Flawless victory. Yes, I think that's enough double flawless. Yeah.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably.
So it's almost.
One final service to perform.
So it's almost 4 hours. Kronika getting now her daughter's powers. Like, why? I don't know why Cetrion decided to do that. I feel like Kronika and Cetrion should have been sisters, not mother and daughter. No, I haven't. The new era. Nope. The Jurassic World. Jurassic times, I mean.
The realms as you knew them are done, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era.
Yep. I don't like the fact that you can't combo Kronika. I don't like that. There's just uppercuts and jump kicks. It's what you really can do. It's really what you could do to her is just uppercuts and jump kicks.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
Yep. No, you can do that time bullshit. Yeah, that stuff's unblockable too. So.
I know how this ends.
Yeah. Game over. Liu Kang wins. Here we are. At the end. Now, this is obviously before Aftermath. Although this ending, where you win 2 rounds, I bet it'll have its own canon thing. Liu Kang wins. What now? Well, aftermath after this, but Raiden, that is powers. Lord Liu Kang. Lord Liu Kang. Yeah. A better one. God, these graphics are incredible. Katana. True. Very far in the past. You're in Jurassic times. You are very much in the past, my friend. Then I will not say goodbye. Yeah, no, it's really, yeah, this, I'm surprised this ending didn't, I'm surprised this ending didn't become after. Instead it was the Liu Kang and Raiden ending. Instead of this ending, Liu Kang and Katana. Well, I bet they might make this ending a canon one as well. Because with all this time travel stuff, like, who knows what's going to happen after Mortal Kombat 1, but... Yeah. Yep. All right, that's the end. What's next? All right, that's the end. Frost. And that's it.